What's up, Rebels? It is ChunkeyMonkey-40 here with another Upchurch reaction video here on the channel today. Y'all, I am very excited to show you guys this video. Oh my god, I'm trying to put as much work as I possibly can into this video. Creaker 2, guys. Creaker 2 has come out on 4/20. Today is 4/24. 4 days later, I've been listening to these songs on repeat, trying to debunk them. And so this segment where you see me wearing this hoodie that looks just like the one that Upchurch wore in the Pond Creek Road music video. When you guys see me, this is in the future, okay? This is not on 4/20. So, and then when you see something like this, then that's in the past. All that stuff was recorded on 4/20. So that's my initial reaction to these songs. And then this is just me sort of debunking them and giving you guys some little bit of my interpretations and, you know, how I've sort of these songs and what I think of them. And, you know, I'll tell you guys my favorites. I'll tell you guys my least favorites, which my least favorites don't really exist on this album because it's just so fire. But also, congratulations, Ryan Upchurch, Travis Tidwell, T Stoner, B Loose, and just everybody in the Upchurch crew. Congratulations on #1 on the rock charts and also #1 on iTunes. And all right, let's get into this. But first, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Because if you don't know who I am, hi, I'm ChunkeyMonkey-40. I'm a 16-year-old rebel YouTuber who makes GTA 5 Dukes of Hazzard skits such as Motorized Civil War, which John Schneider liked it, so you might too. And I've also done some Kid Rock fan music videos, which I want to do one for Upchurch. I just haven't had the time to be completely honest with you. And I also am quite the drawer. I'm not the best, but you know, I like to sort of just draw in like sketch type style. So if you want to go check out some of my drawings, such as my Upchurch one, I'll put a link to my Etsy store down below in the description so you can go and check that out. Enough of my promotion crap, let's get into the songs. So, the first song that we're going to talk about is Animal. Now, I did not react to this part on 4/20 because I've already heard this song. He leaked it not too long ago, but I believe that Animal is a great song, and the rooster in the beginning, that rooster sound effect, that sorry about my shitty rooster. But yeah, that really reminds me of the way Upchurch used to do his old school music videos. I'll play a couple examples of those up on the screen right now. Church. Yeah, I sort of thought that was a throwback to those old music videos, and I also kind of liked it too because, you know, Upchurch, he's got that rooster necklace that he wears all the time now, and it's also, I think the rooster sound effect is also symbolic of Upchurch's upbringing where, you know, he grew up around roosters with Chicken Willie, but this tune, it just shows some true country badassery and rock and roll, and it also shows that he came from the normal farm life, you know, he grew up with not much to lose, and he had a hell of a lot of confidence in himself, which is awesome because look where you are now. 7-time Billboard charting artist now, I believe. But Ryan had a lot of confidence in his passion for music, and that is why in this song he is talking about how the animal inside is ready to escape and just rage, and he goes hard on this album too, as he does on every album. But like this one, I think that he really let his true self out, you know, because he said that this album was highly influenced by the works of Lane Staley from Alice in Chains. What I also like about this song is that he just straight up says that, hey, just because I'm famous and just because I got followers doesn't mean I'm any different than you are. I am the same person, so don't treat me different. And that's what I like about Ryan, is that he's honest, he's true, and he's humble, and he's down to earth. And hopefully I get to meet him sometime. Come back to Michigan and play the machine shop and sneak me in the back door. But this next song, it was so bad. It didn't even get me hype or anything. It was just... I was very disappointed. I almost fell asleep listening to this song. Creaker 2 out right now. Go check it out. Woo-hoo. Stay right around. Dashed up. Just kidding. This song, oh my freaking god. Ever since Upchurch leaked it in that little Instagram video, which I recreated on, that I just showed, I just recreated it. But oh my god, this song, Gassed Up, is hands down my favorite song off this album. Just because I've been anticipating it for so much, and I was like, oh my god, I hope it's not one of those songs that it's, you know, it's just gonna have that really cool spot that he leaked, and then the rest of it's just gonna be a disappointment. No, I was madly impressed by every single lyric in this song and all how it was written and how it was performed on this track. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, church. This song just makes me want to go outside and just start throwing stuff. It is awesome. This song contains a blood-pumping, pure rock and roll hardcore recipe, and I just love it. To be honest with you, favorite Upchurch rock song. I mean, I love Pond Creek Road and Dirty South, and of course I'm like, you know, a fan of a lot of other songs that I'll talk about on this album, like Animal. You can't forget that song. I'm also a huge fan of Alcoholic Shrink, Hillbilly Psycho, Forever Fame, Dirty Elvis. All those songs are amazing, but this one is the one, guys. This is my song, okay? Like, I'm so tempted to make a GTA video for this song just because I have so much freaking cool ideas. I think I could just make a Rage or GTA 5 video out of this song. I just really have that thought. But in my mind, I feel like in this song, Ryan is saying that basically he just loses his mind in the music and he doesn't want to be anyone else but him. And I think that, you know, it also says that, you know, Ryan's just got so much energy in him that he can't stop making stuff, and which is true, you know. I mean, like, he's posted on Instagram that he hasn't slept in like 3 days. That just proves how dedicated he is to his fans and his artwork that he does. I really love that about Ryan, and how he just puts out so much content for us fans to enjoy, and that's what's got him so far being the independent, somewhat controversial artist that he is, you know. Like, it's just, oh. This is, oh yeah. I just expect the, yup. This is amazing. Oh my god, oh my god. I am, church. That is badass. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. But the next song, Ghost Ranch. This song brings like a rock tone to the song Tennessee Dreamin' off King of Dixie, but it also has like that spooky tone of Mohican off Supernatural. This song is just like, I feel a mix of those, it seems like, in the beat anyways, and like just the way it's written and everything. But it sounds like in the song he's talking about Ghost Ranch, how it currently is, and all the paranormal activity that he has experienced in the past year that he's lived on the property. This song is definitely one that you would just chill out to, you know? Just like chill out and like, yeah, this is just awesome. It's like some hippie Indian type shit, you know what I'm saying? It's awesome. It also hints on maybe some evidence of the land's history, you know, talking about how there's Civil War coins found all around and old Coke bottles, and the lyrical genius and flow of this song just works so well, and it really honestly, it can send a chill down your spine. Oh yeah. Track 4 on Creaker 2 is called Nashvegas, and Nashvegas, it refers to the reality of Nashville. I love that. That's bongos? I don't know. That's awesome though. I can't hear myself, so if I'm talking weird, that's why. I can't hear myself at all. Also, I'm trying to talk really quiet because my dad's in the other room sleeping, so yeah. This song is so cool. Like, seriously though, like, oh my god. It gives me goosebumps, kinda. And it talks about how it's not what it used to be, how talent is seeping out, and how the singers like Luke Bryan get the gold mine, and then the true talent, aka the writers who are behind these amazing songs, get the shaft. And yes, that is a Jerry Reed reference. She got the gold mine, I got the shaft. These nameless, faceless writers just sit behind closed doors writing away on these songs that are just gonna be, you know, that they're not even gonna get credit for. And I feel like that's what he's referring to in this song. And he's also referring to the overlooked solo artists like himself who can't get themselves radio play, or even some of them, people don't even know who they are because they ain't heard their stuff. They can't get their stuff out to people, which, you know, now it's a lot easier than what it used to be, you know. So, you know, like nowadays, you don't really need the radio to get big. Upchurch's big thing has been online. It's been his YouTube. It's been mainly on Vine and Instagram and Facebook. He's grown his audience on social media, you know, and that's how so much other people nowadays are making names for themselves. But this song, I feel, is also written as a message to the dreamers who are looking to come to Nashville to make a name for themselves. The man on the corner asking for change, has $1 million songs floating around in his brain, but no one knows. So true. He's kind of, in a way, warning them, saying that in reality, all they're going to do is just strip you of your personality, and they're just going to upset you and disappoint you. So don't even bother. Because you can, you know, you can make a name for yourself wherever you are now. You ain't got to go to Nashville, you know. But anyways, we got to keep moving because this is already very, very long, and we still got a bunch of stuff to cover. But first, let me drink a Mountain Dew. Anyways, the next track is called Alcoholic Shrink, and this song is just an absolute badass banger. We got, what is this one called? Alcoholic Shrink. Oh, great. Oh, I have a feeling this one's gonna be funny. Oh yeah. It's not all picket fences. It's not all smiles and waves. This song, man. Oh yeah. This song, I feel, in a way, says even the best of people have errors. And it also says that just because you do something like smoke pot or drink, it doesn't make you a bad person. It's just your way of coping with life, and it's something that you want to do in life. There's nothing wrong with it. And this is mainly justified in the chorus, where I personally feel the heart of the message of this song is. And, you know, of course it's a funny song. Like me, I always laugh every single time I hear the part where he says, "Take me to jail, throw me in a cell, for burning crack dealers' houses all the way down." In the bridge, like, I just can't stop laughing when I hear it. It's hilarious to me, you know, and the whole concept of this song of how, you know, you're talking about your alcoholic shrink, you know, it can bring a laugh to you. But if you try to look a little deeper into it, and that's what I'm trying to do right here, is look deeper and try and find out, okay, what are some hidden secrets that I might be able to catch on to? And in this song, I feel like he's trying to let people know that, you know, you don't have to be afraid of being you. You could be you, and you don't have to worry, and you shouldn't have to worry about what other people are gonna think or anything like that, because in the end of the day, you can be your own alcoholic shrink, if that makes any sense. Like, but everyone makes mistakes, and basically it's saying that just because you make mistakes doesn't mean you shouldn't be accepted. He's got my body's toxic love sitting in the top of his dresser drawer. I have Man, this is what I was expecting. Bangers. Uncle Orch would love this song. I might do a holic string.
For burning crack dealers' houses all the way down. Take me to jail, throw me in a cell. For burning crack dealers' houses all the way down. It's not all big faces. It's not all smiles and waves. The preacher preaches on
Man.
Sunday, but what happens on Saturday?
Those vocals though, on point. On point. Man, yo, that song's a banger. For sure. Between that and Gassed Up, oh man, dude. Oh my god. That Gassed Up, Animal, oh my god. And I'm only 5 fucking tracks in. I've already got favorites. Oh my god, this album. Yo, MSM, the mainstream media, the mainstream music industry, everybody is not ready for Upchurch. This, if he does another album like this year, which I'm sure he's gonna do like 4, I mean, shit. He's gonna put record labels out of business. That's why they shut down his Instagram, and that's why they shut down his fucking Facebook. They know it. They know it. They probably heard this shit, you know, whenever it got scanned or whatever. This is, oh man. This is going platinum. In the famous words of Mr. Cocky Kid Rock, it's going platinum. You know, it was kind of a little hard to come up with something to like find a little deep message in it, but you know, I gave it my best shot. I think that's pretty close, maybe not. You know, and I'm sure Ryan, you know, if he's watching this, which I'm sure he is, I hope so. If so, what up, Skin? But yeah, you know, I'm sure, you know, he can correct me in the comments section on all this stuff. I think that, you know, because this is just my interpretation, but I would, you know, I'd love to hear what he has to say about, like, all of these songs. You know, I hope he does a behind the lyrics for all of them, you know, that'd be sick. Then the next song, which was the very first song he leaked off Creaker 2, Hillbilly Psycho. This is Upchurch's inner bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker. Coming out with some passionate middle fingers pointed right at Music City and all the record labels that are trying to attack him, take him down, or just sign him. Ryan knows that the music industry fears him. He knows the music industry wants him gone. Hence the bounty on his head. And basically he's just saying that he's done with their shit, and if they want to come take him down, then they better know who they're up against. Which, and if they haven't learned already, obviously they haven't heard Don't Come Knockin', because he says
Don't come knocking.
as he's looking like a crazy mofo pointing the, I think it was an AR-15, I can't remember, an AR-15 at the freaking door. Just waiting for somebody to come knocking. He is the Hillbilly Psycho, and he wants you to back off. The format, and as for the format of this song and how it starts off with that pure rock and roll chorus, and then it goes into these hardcore rap verses, it really reminds me of the format that Kid Rock wrote Bow It Da Bow in. Now, of course, Bow It Da Bow has no meaning, and I feel like Hillbilly Psycho has at least some meaning. You know, I feel like maybe there could have been a little bit of inspiration from that, not positive. You know, and I've been saying this forever, that Kid Rock and Upchurch are very parallel. Anyways, and yeah, I know I talk a lot about Kid Rock in these videos. Get over it, alright? I'm a huge Kid Rock fan. Look, I got a freaking bobblehead of him right there. Anyways, the next song is called Forever Fame, and this song, you can't really see it in the reaction that I'm gonna show, but it gave me chills. It really did.
I stay to myself a lot. I stay in my head with these thoughts. And I seek no one else. 'Cause everyone like me's long gone in the past. I got forever fame and forever name.
Oh,
And I can't escape till I'm in the grave, stuck staring to the sky. Forever fame. You don't wanna roll these dice.
This reminds me of Blue on Black by Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Throughout the whole thing, I feel like it has sort of a Kenny Wayne Shepherd, Blue on Black type vibe to it. If you don't know that song, I'll play a little bit. But it's talking about how Ryan's realizing that he's done so much and come so far, and that he's building a legacy that will last longer than his lifetime. And, you know, Ryan, he's released more music in like the 4 or 5 years that he's been doing his career than some mainstream artists have done in their entire lives. And like the last like 6 albums or something, they went #1 on the iTunes charts. I believe he has 13 albums, 12 or 13 albums out. You know, and that doesn't even count all the free YouTube songs and remixes and freestyles that he drops like all the time. You know, he does High Diaz, he does, you know, the Alice in Chains covers, which you gotta do another one, bro. He remixes songs, like he remixed Kid Rock's Cowboy. You know, it's just, he's done so much, and he's made such a major footprint in country music, rap music, and of course country rock. And I know he's working on a country album, he's talked about it, and honestly I thought Nashvegas was gonna be on a country album. Ryan has just done so much stuff, and he's really made it so far. He is gonna have forever fame. And Ryan, dude, I know for a fact that Lane Staley is watching over you, and he is mighty proud.
They point at me and whisper slow, swerving traffic for a damn photo. They try to convince me I know folks I've never seen, but in time with the sob stories, but they never are sincere. Same person would kill me just to say he did. I got forever fame, and forever name.
The meaning behind the song is so deep. Damn. The vocals are on point too. Again. Man, dude. Man. That song is so deep. That's like How High on Creeker 1. That Legend of the South. This song, it starts off quite mellow, and then it gets more and more hyper as it goes. And Legend of the South is like a country rock ballad that is sung with country rap lyrics and country rock lyrics, if that makes any sense. It's like a honky tonk song. Man, it's got that country rap rock in this. Oh yeah. It gives me some deja vu back to King and Dixie, because he's got the rapping on the fast country rock beat. Here's the rap. This is so amazing. This seriously feels like a dream right now. Like I'm gonna wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be like, did this actually come out? This is awesome. I wish I could. I feel like some lines went right over my head with the Walmart part. And he's also got that really awesome country chorus that really reminds me of Charlie Daniels' The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Man. And the last verse, which is more spoken than sung, it has that like Johnny Cash one piece at a time vibe to it, and I love it.
Trucks and cars way too loud. Dumb women if they don't like country sounds, like Elvis, Johnny Cash, and a little bit of Waylon Jennings. You know that's true. I still sip well water right out of the hose. Smoke so much weed that my
What song does this remind me of? It'll come up to me.
Old George Jones. Yeah, most of the time I'm higher than a kite. My arms are wings and I'm taking flight.
What song? I know it. This reminds me of something.
That'd be bad. Yeah, my tattoos look like absolute shit. My teeth are crooked as a crackhead's chin, but my knuckles still feel like a boat built for tough.
One piece at a time. That's what that part reminds me of. By Johnny Cash. That's awesome. Man. Continuing on in the video, we got Dirty Elvis.
I am the one you need to watch for. I am the one who feels a dead corn. I am a danger to myself, so don't go poking me. Bitch, go check somebody else. Man has smashed 1,000 scars deep. Baptized brown water from small creeks. Walk on fire, but I'm bathing in ashes. Yeah, I ain't shit, but right now I feel like dirty.
I have interpreted this song as if Upchurch is saying that he is basically the dirty version of Elvis, meaning that he shares a lot of characteristics to Elvis Presley and will for sure leave a legacy like Elvis Presley did. But when I was watching this, I came up with this really freaking cool idea for a music video. And basically my idea, I came up with it on the spot. You know, I'm not gonna play that recording from the reaction video just because, you know, I just didn't really make sense. But my idea is to have like Upchurch is like during the chorus when he's like, Dirty Elvis. I feel like it'd be cool to sort of have Upchurch standing in the same pose that Brad Arnold is in this music video for 3 Doors Down, only having this echo effect happen like behind him, only like it would start in the center. So like this is Ryan right here standing in that pose of Brad Arnold, and then, you know, the echo goes like, you know, starts right here right behind Ryan, and then it slowly backs out more and more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, it'd be like an all white background, only maybe with like muddy footprints going up to where Upchurch is standing, and then he's standing there with his hair done like Elvis kinda, maybe wearing like an Elvis like looking jumpsuit, you know, and he could be standing there covered in mud, like just taking it literal that he is the dirty Elvis, and just standing there for the video anyways in the same pose that Brad Arnold is in this picture. I just think that that'd be freaking dope to see in a music video. I think that, you know, it'd be something pretty cool for Be Loose to try out in a music video, and visual wise I feel like there is a lot of potential for that song Dirty Elvis, and I really hope that there ends up a music video. And the final song, ending it off on one of the most, I think, inspiring notes that Upchurch has ever left an album off on. This song, it took me a bit to find out if he's talking more about the beer Blue Moon or using it as a metaphor for something. What I sort of discovered is that Ryan is actually using Blue Moon as a metaphor for the blue moon, if you know what I'm saying. Like,
Yo, Blue Moon, I wanna pour a tall glass of you to cleanse my soul of the trouble I've been and the damage.
He's talking about the
I'm
beer.
gonna do. Oh, Blue Moon, I wanna be just like you, so I can be lonely in the silence of space and observe this world of doom. Oh, Blue Moon.
drum stuff. To me, it sounds like he's saying that much like the alcohol, looking at the actual moon and the night sky, that it can be very therapeutic and a lot better for you than the alcohol. And I can back that up too, because I've had nights where I just go outside and I'd sit down and on the ground in the grass or on a chair, something, and I just sit there and just looking at the night sky, just looking up at the stars and seeing the moon just shine over all the, we have a lot of trees in our backyard, and just seeing the moon glow over all that. It's a sight that you really wish you could take a picture of. It's just beautiful. It can really be therapeutic, and it has been for me lately, And this song I've really connected to on a personal level because I have some stuff going on, and it just has really kept me up. And I actually went outside the other night, and I just sort of snuck out and I sat down and I listened to this song, you know, looking up at the stars and just sitting outside. And it was very, very peaceful. I listened to this song and I listened to Forever Fame and Empty Graves too. It was just a very, very peaceful thing to do. And sorry if I keep like looking around, you know, I got a script on the screen on that side just so I wanted to make sure that I'd hit every single point that I wanted to. Blue Moon was just a fantastic way to end this album. Now for the summary. So basically, this record contains a lot of country with a little bit of rap. The album starts off with hardcore rock songs such as Animal. Then you got Gassed Up. And then after that, you sort of mellow out a little bit when you get to Ghost Ranch, but it's still got that upbeat vibe to it. And then after that, you get to Nashvegas, which is where it sort of mellows out a bit. You know, it's really peaceful. You know, it's just one of those songs that are really, like, metaphorically, from my 16-year-old perspective, it reminds me of that moment in a teenager's life or a younger person's life where they sit down with their dad and their dad's just like, son, we gotta have a talk. And they just talk about life and they talk about things that are gonna matter and things that are gonna come in the future. Where Upchurch is sort of being the pawpaw in this situation, and he's sitting down and he's like, hey, this is what's up, all right? Here's your reality check. But he's saying it in a really nice but very, very, very real way. Then we got Alcoholic Shrink, which just gets it just raging. It gets you laughing a little bit. And then after that, we got this hardcore rap rock country song called Hillbilly Psycho. And this song kind of has that Kid Rock Ball with the Ball type vibe to it, only if it like Ball with the Ball was made in the South and was about being a hillbilly psycho. But then this tone of rap rock will fade during Forever Fame, where it goes more to country rock, and then it gets faster towards the end of Forever Fame. And then that works really good because it gets you prepared for what's next, which is Legend of the South. You know, on paper, this song sounds nuts. So Upchurch in Legend of the South, he comes in with this casual country sound to him. You're like, all right, cool, this is gonna be like country rock song, it's gonna be sick. It's got like, you know, the fast upbeat vibe to it, you know. And then right after that, really nice country rock intro. Then he goes into some rap. We got some country rap on this song. And then he's also got some vibes from Devil Went Down to Georgia and also One Piece at a Time. Then the hard country rock continues in Dirty Elvis, which has more of like a hardcore, you know, rock and roll, I don't care, baby, tone to it. And then it ends off with this very, very serious and deep song called Blue Moon. And this record, as you witnessed, in segments, it gave me goosebumps. It made me want to laugh. It made me want to just start raging. It just has so much different emotions in it, and it's just a pure Upchurch album. And I would rate it definitely a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it to anyone, especially the people I know who are Kid Rock fans. You need to hop on this Upchurch bandwagon because trust me, you will not be disappointed. I know a lot of Kid Rock fans who are already fans of this dude. Upchurch has got such an amazing community, which I mean, it makes sense because he's an amazing dude, you know? He's real. I mean, shoot, he took the time to watch one of my reaction videos. I think that's freaking cool. He takes his time to watch these reaction videos, and like much artists don't do, he actually cares about his fans. A lot of artists don't care. They just are like, you know, I'll make some money, you know, whatever. Upchurch cares. He cares about staying true to his roots. He ain't gonna lie. He ain't gonna hold back. He's just gonna be him. And if you don't like him, then peace. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for sticking around for this long. If you managed to survive through my cringy reactions and all this stuff, be sure to leave a like and also subscribe to the YouTube channel for more cringy reactions like this. Don't forget to go and check out the Etsy store. I also got some General Lees actually available, like Dukes of Hazzard General Lee cars, available on my Etsy store if you want to go check them out. I got a bunch of other stuff that you know, of course, the Upchurch posters, which I look right there. And on that note, go and check out Motorized Civil War, which is linked right there. You know, well, it's not gonna be linked right there. You know, it'll be linked in the end screen. So stick around for just about 10 more seconds. Anyways, stay rebel, y'all.
Just some good old boys, never mean no harm. It beats all you ever saw. In trouble with the law since the day they were born. They straighten